Greetings and welcome to Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. I am your host, Chaos, as always. How's everybody doing? Hey, so we have a nice little treat for everybody today. Just the other day, I was able to get in the CommanderLegends Dungeons and Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate. ×2. Yes. So we are going to pop these bad boys open. We're going to pick one, and we'll do left side first this time around. And we're going to go ahead and get this bad boy popping open. Picked this up from Amazon. It was about $240, I think, $250 when I grabbed it. So I ended up picking up two of them. I have some very, very high hopes for some of the ancient dragons that are in here. There's just a lot of very tasty dragon cards, dragon support cards. I've got my Scion of the Ur Dragon commander deck that I am looking to beef up a little bit. And then also working on a secondary Tiamat deck. So any dragons we're looking for would be very nice and very appreciated here. So we're going to take a look. And if we have the luck of being able to get some of the, I've seen a few unboxings where they've actually gotten some Double Master cards, Double Masters 2 cards, kind of slid in there by accident. So we're going to go and see. I mean, fingers crossed, you guys are going to see it live here or recorded here. Recorded. So you're going to see it recorded here that we're going to have some cards. We'll see what we get out of this one. Again, looking at getting any of the ancient silver dragons, blue, gold, bronze, copper. I think there's a number of different ones that are in here, but that's what we're looking at. So we're gonna go ahead and get this one popping open, see what we've got. Again, I know there's a lot of really fun cards, really awesome things that are going to be in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this one popping open here. So also, if you appreciate the videos, you're liking it, please do hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get notified when we get any other videos up. We've got a lot of really fun stuff coming along. So I do appreciate any kind of interactivity with you all. So if you do not mind, yeah, please do go ahead and hit those. And I'll see if I can't keep popping out and churning out the content. See about keeping you guys entertained. I also have the commander decks, which I may see about going ahead and popping those open, do some unboxings on those, and then see if I can recruit some buddies and possibly do a battle video. But we'll see how that one turns out. Other than that, let's get to going on this one. All right, let's see. And I did notice, so packaging wise, both of these had some very odd, like, I don't know what they're doing with their shrink wrap over there at Wizards, but like it's got some very odd like corners and then like, just pieces coming off of it, and both of them are that way. So let's see how this one goes. The shrink wrap has the Wizards of the Coast moniker on it there, as you guys can see. So let's get to it. All right. Oh, loving the packaging. The blue shiny, got the red dragon up front. That's very nice, very, very cute, very nice, very enjoyable to witness and see there. So, let's see. No box toppers, huh? We're not doing any box toppers with this set. Okay, well, right. So let's slide these up out of the way and see what we get here. Ooh. Okay. Usually these are a little bit easier. There we go. A little bit easier to get through, but hey. Alright. So we got... actually, let's see. We're going to try a little something new here. We're just going to get close up on the card so you guys can just see it right as it is there. Let me see. There we go. Some nice reprints there. Ooh, that's kind of nice. All right. So our first rare, Nera Wild Mage. 2/7 Human Elf Shaman. 4 blue-red. Whenever you cast a spell, you may put it on the bottom of its owner's library. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. This ability triggers only once each turn. Not bad. Not bad. Loot Dispute. When Loot Dispute enters the battlefield, you take the initiative and create a treasure token. It's an enchantment for 3 and a red. Whenever you attack the player who has the initiative, create a treasure token. Loud Ruckus. Whenever you complete a dungeon, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. Yeah, nice. Horn of Valhalla. So it is a 1 and a white, but you can do the Easegard's Call. X white sorcery adventure. Create X 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. For the X white 1 and a white, then you can do the equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control. Nice. Baba Lysaga Night Witch. 1 black-green, a legendary human warlock 3/3. Tap, sacrifice up to 3 permanents. If there were 3 or more card types among the sacrifice permanents, each opponent loses 3 life. You gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. Not bad, not bad. Duke Uldur Ravenguard. 4 red-white, legendary human noble soldier, 5/5. At the beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature you control gains haste and myriad until the end of turn. Nice. Displacer Kitten. Displacer Kitten, that's hilarious. Alright, 3 and a blue. And it's got 2/2 Cat Beast Avoidance. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent you control. Then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Interesting. And then we've got a boar with a treasure token. Okay, not bad. Some decent stuff so far. All right. Stunning Strike. Candlekeep Inspiration. Campfire. Got an island. Renari, Merchant of Marvels. Corlessa, the Scale Singer. And actually, that was a card that I was looking for. It's a Dragon Bard for a green and a blue, 1/4. Look at the top card of your library anytime you may cast dragon spells from the top of your library. Ooh, yeah. That's definitely a piece that I was looking for. Street Urchin. Storm King's Thunder. Ooh, Mythic. Our first Mythic. Yay. X red, red, red. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell X times. You may choose new targets for the copies. Very, very nice. Very nice. First Mythic. Delayed Blast Fireball. One red, red. Delayed Blast Fireball deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. If this spell was cast from exile, it deals 5 damage to each opponent and each creature they control instead. Not too shabby. Traverse the Outlands. 4 and a green. Sorcery. Search your library for up to X basic land cards, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Put those onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. That's a very nice one. Shadowheart Dark Justicar. It's 3 and a black. Human Elf Cleric 3/4. 1 and a black. Tap. Sacrifice another creature. Draw X cards, where X is that creature's power. Choose a background. Nice little commander there. Shadowheart. Oh, got the same thing, but this time we got it with the alternate art there. So very nice, very nice. And we got Archivist of Ogma. Ogma? Yeah, Ogma. Halfling Cleric, 1 and a white. 2/2 flash. Whenever an opponent searches their library, you gain 1 life and draw 1 card. Ooh, that's quite nice. Oh, they added in more dungeons. Oh, you got the initiative card. So that's very dope. So they got initiative there. Followed by Undercity. Ooh. Let's see, what did they put for Undercity? Secret Entrance. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle library. Then you can go to the Lost Well and scry 2, or go to the Forge, put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. From there, you have 2 choices for each. So you can either go to the Trap, target player loses 5 life. You can go to the Arena, goad target creature, or you can go to the Stash, create a treasure token. And then from there, you've got 1 choice here, which is the Catacombs. Create a 4/1 black skeleton creature token with Menace. From here, you can go to the Archives, which is draw a card. And then the final room, Throne of the Dead 3. Reveal the top 10 cards of your library. Put a creature card from among them on the battlefield with 3 1/1 counters on it. It gains hexproof until your next turn, then shuffle. Very nice, very nice. All right, I'm kind of impressed with some of the stuff so far. And I believe that Archivist of the Ogma, I want to say, I was looking a little bit ago, I want to say I think that was like a $60 or $70 card there. So not doing too shabby. Rug of Smothering. Dungeoneer's pack. Just gave one of those to one of my players last night. Ooh, the Moss Diamond. Interesting. Enters tap. Tap for a green. Huh. Vahal, Candlekeep Researcher. Master Chef. All right, what do we got? We got Baba Yaga again. And we got Endless Evil. 2 and a blue enchantment. Enchant a creature you control. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted creature, except the token is 1/1. When enchanted creature dies, if that creature was a horror, return Endless Evil to its owner's hand. Nice. Okay. Mighty Servant of Luco. 3 colorless for a artifact vehicle. Trample Ward, discard a card. Whenever Mighty Servant of Luco becomes crewed for the first time each turn, if it was crewed by exactly 2 creatures, it gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. Draw 2 cards until end of turn. Crew for 4, 6/6. That's pretty nice. Alright, we got Noble Heritage. Legendary enchantment for 1 and a white. Background, commander creatures you own have, when this creature enters the battlefield and at the beginning of your upkeep, each player may put 2 1/1 counters on a creature they control. For each opponent who does, you gain protection from that player until your next turn. That's pretty nasty. That's a pretty nasty setup. Oh, we got the man. We got a full art, non-foil, but a full art Elminster. Oh, the big guy. He showed up. He came through. He is coming here to kick ass and take names. All right, we got 3 white and a blue. Elminster, legendary planeswalker. Whenever you scry, the next instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn costs X less to cast, where X is the number of cards looked at while scrying this turn. Okay. So +2, draw a card, then scry 2. -3, exile the top card of your library. Create a number of 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature tokens with flying equal to that card's mana value. Elminster can be your commander. Very nice. Mythic number 2. That's what we talking about. We got Storm Kings, and now we got Elminster coming through. Sea of Clouds. Land. Sea of Clouds enters the battlefield tap unless you have 2 or more opponents. Tap for a white or a blue. And then we got Undercity again with initiative on the back. All right. We're not doing too shabby. So on pack number 4. Yeah, pack number 4. We got 2 mythics. I'm happy with that. One being the big man, Elminster. So, hey. Chain Devil. Stunning Strike. Chop in the throat, basically. Carefree Swinemaster. Ambitious Cost. Cast Down. We got a Plains. Alright, we're getting a little bit. I can't remember. I think it was the last set that I did. I did an unboxing and I did not get a single mountain. I usually do these and I get at least one of each one land type. So far we've got a forest, 2 islands, and a plain. So not too bad. Marble Diamond. Cavern Brawler. Popular Entertainer. 1 in a red. Legendary enchantment background. Commander creatures you own have, whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, goad target creature that player controls. Ooh, nice. Deep Gnome Terramancer. 1 in a white. Gnome Wizard Flash. Mold Earth. He's a 2/2. Mold Earth. Whenever 1 or more lands enter the battlefield under an opponent's control without being played, you may search your library for a Plains card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Do this only once each turn. Hey. Indirect Land Ramp. Woot woot. Blood Money. Ooh, another mythic. 5 black sorcery. Destroy all creatures. For each non-token creature destroyed this way, you create a tapped treasure token. Oh. Ooh, nice. And that's a full art, no less. That is tasty. Raphael, Fiendish Savior. 3 black-red. Legendary Devil Noble. 4/4. Flying. Other demons, devils, imps, and tieflings you control get 1/1 and have lifelink. Nice. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature card was put into your graveyard from anywhere this turn, create a 1/1 red devil creature token with, when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. That's pretty nasty. If you were to do this with a Madness deck, that would be pretty sick. That would be very nice to see. Oh, another one. So this is the second time we've had back-to-back same cards, except one's regular, and then one is the alternate. What is it? The Monster Manual art is what this one is Monster Manual art. Okay, not shabby. Will's Reversal. 2 in a red. And some of these characters are D&D characters. Some are from the Baldur's Gate 3 video game as well. Yeah, this is very cool. I'm loving this set so far. Let's see. Instant, 2 in a red. Choose target spell or ability with 1 or more targets. Roll a d20 and add the greatest power among creatures you control. 1 to 14, you may choose new targets for that spell or ability. 15 plus, you may choose new targets for that spell or ability, then copy it. You may choose new targets for that copy. Not bad, not bad. Ah, it's Boo! We got Boo! That is awesome. Token legendary creature, hamster, trample, haste, 1/1. It's Boo. We just need Minsk and a treasure on the back. Oh, I'm keeping that. That's got to be. Yes. We got Boo. Oh, Minsk is such an iconic little character. Love him so much. All right. Got the roving harper there. Oh, Heapgate. Very nice. Poison the blade. Modify memory. Moonshay Pixie. Alright, we got a swamp, so we got 4 out of 5 types of lands. Vol, the Candlekeep Researcher. Flaming Fist. Hardy Outlander. Alright, let's see. Mirror of Life Trapping. 4 colorless artifact. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if it was cast, exile it. Then return all other permanent cards exiled with Mirror of Life trapping to the battlefield under their owner's control. Interesting. You can probably pull off some quite nice shenanigans. Oh! Multi-class Baldric. For 1 colorless artifact equipment. Equipped creature has lifelink if you control a cleric, death touch if you control a rogue, haste if you... Okay, so it's lifelink if you have a cleric, death touch if you have a rogue, haste if you have a warrior, flying if you control a wizard. As long as you have a full party, prevent all damage that would be dealt to equipped creature. Huh. It's kind of fun. That's kind of nice. They're going with the party mechanic again. At least now we have 2 different sets, I will say, that have the party mechanic. So, not nearly as cruddy. Oh, okay, we got another copy of Will's Reversal. Oh, Jaheira. She's making an entrance. Hot dang. Friend of the Forest, 2 and a green, legendary creature. Human, elf, druid, 2 and a 2/3. Tokens you control have tap, add a green mana. Choose a background. Oh, she's nasty. Definitely going to be putting that into an elf deck that I have. That would be very nice. Alando the Seer. So 2 green blue, legendary creature, human shaman, 3/5. Tap, draw a card, then exile a card from your hand and put a number of time counters on it equal to the mana value. It gains when the last time counter is removed from this card. If it's exiled, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If you cast a creature spell this way, it gains haste until end of turn. Then remove a time counter from each other card you own in exile. Interesting. That's very interesting. Jan Jansen, Chaos Crafter. It's going to be red, white, black, legendary creature, gnome, artificer, 3/3 with haste. Tap, sack an artifact creature, create 2 treasure tokens. Okay. Sack a non-creature artifact. Create 2 colorless 1/1 construct artifact token creatures. So you can kind of use this to make the token creature, the artifact creatures you need to do his first ability. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. It's kind of interesting. So we got a squirrel. Squirrel! And treasure. Treasure! No dragons yet. Alright, we're halfway through this box. Carefree Swine Master. Old Pig Master 1. Pseudo Dragon Familiar. Explore the Underdog. Oh, there we go. Classic Fireball. I figured that they would redo that one and put it in here. Oh, there we go. So we got a mountain. So we got one of each type of land. I can live with that. Alright, cool. Stone Speaker Crystal, Tavern Brawler. Oh, let's see. Living Cultist of Tiamat. Ooh. Dragon Shaman, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, target creature gets XO plus X plus O till end of turn, where X is that spell's mana value. Choose a background. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Oh, Spire Garden. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Tap for a green or red. Red or green, I know. Wrong sequence. Whatever. Shut up. Tlincali Hunter. Okay. 5 green green. It is a Scorpion Scout creature, 7/7. But you have the Retrieve Prey, 1 and a green sorcery. Exile target creature card from your graveyard till end of turn. You may cast until the end of your next turn. You may cast that card. Okay. And then the 7/7 Trample. Once each turn, you may pay X or pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a creature spell you cast from exile. Okay. Very interesting. Gale's Redirection. Learn to read. 3 blue. Gale's Redirection. Instant. Exile target spell. Then roll a d20 and add that spell's mana value. 1 to 14, you may cast the exile card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. 15 plus, you may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost for as long as it remains exiled. Nice. Nice. Haha, Asterion. He's pretty nice. I think I remember him being pretty solid. So he's 4 white and a black. He is a legendary vampire elf rogue. 4/4, Death Touch, lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, choose 1. Feed. Target opponent loses life equal to the amount of life they lost this turn. Or friends. You gain life equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. Nasty. That can be very nice. Alright. Battle Angels of Tyr. 2 white. Mythic. Angel Knight, non-legendary, 4/4, flying and myriad. Ooh. Whenever Battle Angels of Tyr deals combat damage to a player, draw a card if that player has more cards in hand than each other player. Then you create a treasure token if that player controls more lands than each other player. Then you gain 3 life if that player has more life than each other player. That is beastly. That's a sick one. That's, I gotta say, that's nasty. Traverse the Outlands. We had that one earlier. And a knight, followed by treasure. Lots of treasure coming up. Everything's coming up treasure. But not everything's coming up dragons. Alright. Genasi Enforcers. Nefarious Imp. Lightning Bolt. I want to cast Lightning Bolt at the darkness. Bone Collar. Juvenile Mist Dragon. Okay, we got a dragon in here. Got a Swamp. Exquisite Blade. Ooh, Eldritch Pact. 6 and a black. Sorcery. Target player draws X cards and loses X life, where X is the number of cards in their graveyard. That can be sick. Sonic Ritual. 4 blue. Sorcery. Replicate. Tap an untapped horror you control. Exile target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard and copy it. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. Exile Sonic Ritual. So these cards feel a little thin in this set. Illithid Harvester. Ooh. So it has plant tadpoles. Sorcery ability, tap X target creatures. They don't untap during their next controller's untap step. Okay, so blue, and X. Then for 4 and a blue, Ceramorphous. When Illithid Harvester enters the battlefield, turn any number of target tapped non-token creatures face down. They're 2/2 horror creatures. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, Bane, Lord of Darkness. 1 white, blue, black, God, legendary, 5/2. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting total, Bane, Lord of Darkness is indestructible. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, target opponent may have you draw a card. If they don't, you may put a creature card with equal or lesser toughness from your hand onto the battlefield. That's nasty. All right. Ooh, Ball, Lord of Murder. Or Bale, Ball, either one. 2 black, red, green, legendary God, 4/4. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, Ball, Lord of Murder has indestructible. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on target creature and goad it. Nice. Hey, there we go. Ancient Gold Dragon. One of the ones I wasn't looking for him as much, but I'll still definitely take him. 5 white, Elder Dragon, non-legendary. 7/10, flying. Whenever Ancient Gold Dragon deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. You create a number of 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature tokens with flying equal to the result. Very nice, very, very nice. And then we got a devil with treasure. Again, we got a lot of treasure tokens coming in here. But it is D&D, so I mean, if you're not looting, you're doing something wrong. Alright. Ooh, Heapgate again. Poison the Blade. Miracle's Edict. Overwhelming Encounter. Sharpshooter Elf. Island. Dragon's Legacy, Lausanne. Wilson, Refined Grizzly. Gut, the True Soul Zealot. Ooh, Maisie, True Sword Paladin. Maisie, either way. 1 red, green, white, legendary halfling knight, 3/4. Whenever an enchanted creature attacks one of your opponents, it gets +2 and gains trample until end of turn. When an aura you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, exile it. Until end of your next turn, you may cast that card. Nice. Solemn Doom Guide. 3 black, creature, tiefling cleric, 4/5, flying. Each creature card in your graveyard that's a cleric, rogue, warrior, and or wizard has unearth. Not bad, not bad. Barroom Brawl. Oh, that's great. 1 and a green, sorcery. Target creature you control fights target creature and opponent fights target creature the opponent to your left controls. Then that player may copy the spell and may choose new targets for the copy. Whale. I punch him, he punches somebody else. Alando the Seer. We saw him earlier. 2 green and a blue. Not bad. Karlak? Fury. I don't know. You're blocking the words, lady. You're blocking them. All right. So, something Fury of... Oh, okay. Karlak, Fury of Avernus. There we go. Legendary creature, Tiefling Barbarian, 5/4. Whenever you attack, if it's your first combat phase of the turn, untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike until end of turn. After this phase, there is an additional combat phase. Choose a background. And that is a Mythic. So that puts us up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mythic. Oh, baby. I was just talking about it. We're up to 6 Mythics. This is number 7. We got 2 Mythics in a row. Loving it. Full art foil. Ancient Brass Dragon. 5 black. Elder Dragon. 7/6. Flying. Whenever Ancient Brass Dragon deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. When you do, put any number of target creature cards with total mana value X or less from graveyards onto the battlefield under your control, where X is the result. Ooh, man, roll a nat 20 on that bad boy. You can put 20 mana worth of creatures on the battlefield under your control. Get wrecked. All right, down to our last 4. All right. Let's see here. Got a mountain there. Lazan, Dragon's Legacy again. All right. We got Ragadragar, Gorgut's Boss, Human Boar Legendary, 4/4. For 2 red-green. Each creature you control with a mana ability gets +2/+2. Whenever a creature you control with a mana ability attacks, untap it. Whenever you cast a spell, if at least 7 mana was spent to cast it, untap target creature. It gets 7/7 and gains trample until end of turn. Not bad. Not bad. I can see some skullduggery with that. Oh, baby. Here we go. We're up to what? 7? This will be number 8 Mythic. Faldorn, Dread Wolf Herald. 1 red-green. Legendary Human Druid, 3/3. Whenever you cast a spell from exile or a land enters the battlefield under your control from exile, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. Nice. 1 in tap, discard a card, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. Not shabby at all. Intellect Devourer, nice. 3 and a black, horror, 2/4, devour intellect. When Intellect Devourer enters the battlefield, each opponent exiles a card from their hand until Intellect Devourer leaves the battlefield. Body Thief, you may play lands and cast spells from among cards exiled with Intellect Devourer. If you cast a spell this way, you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. Nice. Throw some Myriad on that guy. Do a couple of things. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got another copy of Ragadragar. Okay. First one. We just did that one a minute ago. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong pile. Yeah. So this is, I guess, alternate foil. Like it's a faded alternate foil. And then we got a regular foil. Oh, baby. This is what I was looking for. Yes, Ancient Silver Dragon, 6 blue. Elder Dragon, 8/8 flying. Whenever Ancient Dragon, Silver Dragon deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. Draw cards equal to the result. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Woo, baby. Yes. Yes, that is most definitely a keeper. Illiterate Harvester again, with a Saproling, followed by Treasure. All right. 3 packs left. We got a forest. Nice. Cloak of the Bat. Inspiring Leader. Lozon again. Monster Manual. Ooh, I saw some fun combos with this. So, zoological study, 2 and a green, sorcery adventure, mill 5 cards, then return a creature card milled this way to your hand. And then for 3 and a green, you put this artifact down, and 1 and a green, tap. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Nice. Very nice. Zelix, Sanity Flayer. Oh, another Mythic. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're doing so good on Mythics. What is that, number 9? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Mythics out of this box so far. Doing very well. Alright, Zelix, 2 and a blue, Legendary Horror, 2/3. Hive Mind. Whenever a player mills 1 or more creature cards, you create a 1/1 black horror creature token. 1 and tap, target player mills 3 cards. Choose a background. Nice. Robe of the Archmagi. Ooh, yes. Very dope. 2 and a blue. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, it's a artifact equipment. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you draw that many cards. Ooh. Equip a shaman, warlock, or wizard for 1. Otherwise, it's a 4 equip. Will, Blade of the Frontiers. 1 and a red, legendary human warlock. If you would roll 1 or more dice, instead roll that many dice plus 1 and ignore the lowest roll. Oh, nice. Giving you advantage, basically. Whenever you roll 1 or more dice, put a 1/1 counter on Will, Blade of the Frontiers. Choose a background. That's nice. Lazel? Vlakith's Champion. Legendary Gith Warrior, 3/3. If you would put 1 or more counters on a creature or planeswalker you control or on yourself, put that many plus 1. If you would put, okay, I was thinking about poison. I was like, can you basically mess yourself up with poison? But no, put that many plus 1 of each of those kind of counters on that permanent or player instead. Nice. Very nice. And Morphic Pool. So Morphic Pool enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. You can tap it for a blue or black. And then we got a 1/1 soldier. And treasure. Alright. 2 packs left. There we go. Dire Mimic. Oh, yeah. Acolyte of Bahamut. All right. Ooh, Wand of Wonder. Wondrous item. 3 and a red. Artifact. 4, tap, roll a d20. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery card. Then shuffles the rest into their library. You may cast up to X instant or sorcery spells from among the cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. 1 to 9 is 1. 10 to 19 is 2. Nat 20 is 3. Nice. Seravox Tome. 4 colorless. Artifact. When Seravox Tome enters the battlefield, you take the initiative. Tap. Add a colorless. If you have the initiative, add 2 colorless instead. 3 and tap, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Activate only if you completed a dungeon. Nice. Basilisk Caller, that's a classic. It's a reprint, but it's a classic. Death Touch and Lifelink for a creature. Very nice. Ooh, Miracle, Lord of Bones. 4 white, black, green, legendary god. 7/5. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, Miracle, Lord of Bones is indestructible. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's an enchantment and loses all other card types. Interesting. We got Mazzy again. Not bad. Gale's Redirection. And we got the Undercity again with the initiative. Alright, last pack. So we got a couple of Ancient Dragons. We got a couple. What, we got 3? What was it? Brass, gold, and silver? I'll take it. Alright. Coming to the end here. Ooh, lightning. Javelin of Lightning. We got a swamp. So we only ended up with what? We ended up with, I think, at least 2 of each type. Ganax Astral Hunter. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. He's pretty nice there. Master Chef. Servok. Caves of Chaos Adventurer. Ooh, 3 and a red creature, human barbarian, 5/3. Trample. When Caves of Chaos Adventurer enters the battlefield, you take the initiative. Cool. Whenever Caves of the Chaos Adventurer attacks, exile the top card of your library. If you've completed a dungeon, you may play that card this turn without paying its mana cost. Otherwise, you may play that card this turn. Nice. Not shabby. Green Slime. Oh, that's got to be bad. 2 and a green creature, ooze, 2/2, flash. When Green Slime enters the battlefield, counter target activated or triggered ability of an artifact or enchantment source. If a permanent's ability is countered this way, destroy that permanent. Foretell for 1 green. Ooh, yeah. That'll really mess up somebody's day. Majestic Genesis, 6 green, sorcery. Reveal the top X cards of your library where X... Oh, we got another Mythic. So that'll be, what, 10 Mythics? Nice. With the graves value of a commander you own on the battlefield or in the command zone. You may pay any number of permanent cards. You may put any number of permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Nice. Popular Entertainer. There's a background. Commander creatures you control have whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player. Go target creature that player controls. Not bad. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, we got Miracle, Lord of Bones again. We got Asterion, the Decadent. Once again. And that's the Monster Manual foil there. All right. And then, we got Volo's Journal as a token. Hexproof, whenever you cast a creature spell, note one of its creature types that hasn't been noted for this artifact. With treasure. All right. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Come back for box number 2. We'll pop that one open in a couple more days. See what we got out of there. We were able to pull some of the ancient dragons that we were looking for. So I'm very hyped about that one. Very pleased with it. So If you would, please do like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified whenever we put up more videos. I appreciate it. Throw me some comments below if you guys have. Tell me what kind of pulls you guys have gotten out of here. Have you been, has anybody, I know that they've got some stuff going around where people have picked up cards from Double Masters. Let me know if you've gotten any. I'd love to hear from you guys. Appreciate everything. Otherwise, you all have a good week. I will talk with you soon. Take it easy. Chaos with Chaotic Beagle Entertainment signing out of here. Y'all have a good one. Later.